Abram, you want to start?
Sure. I'm Abram, I play this thing.
Justin, play the drummies.
And I'm Dale, I play the other guitar.
Scotty, play bass.
Petey, meat flute.
How you guys started? Who met who? How did you decide you wanted to work together? Tell me a story. What happened?
You want me to do the first half? You do the
Yeah,
second
go
half?
ahead.
Okay. So originally, Scott, Dustin, and myself have all been in bands before together, and we played for a long time together. So we decided to start a new band. Gelled really well, so we're like, yeah, let's start this thing, and then from that point on,
We worked in the same place at the same time, and he found out that I could sing, and from there invited me out to come out and jam with them. And I think after maybe the first or second, I think after the first practice, we figured that that it was going to keep going.
So, which one of you has the honor of coming up with the name Voodoo Method, and what does it mean?
I can tell you what it means.
now we were struggling with the name because we've been in bands in the past that had names that always insinuated a certain style of music, and that wasn't really fair to us because we couldn't quite put our finger on what we were doing musically necessarily. There were so many different influences, and so we kind of latched onto the concept of how quickly the music fell together once we started writing, and there was something kind of magical and surreal about it. And it was kind of a voodoo. We got all these different styles mixed together, and it just kind of hopped into this jambalaya pot and worked really well right from the start. And then the method was just kind of a take on how easy it was for us, because it really was probably the easiest band I've ever been in to write music and songs. And it didn't really leave me with any idea of what the band might sound like, which was important to us.
It was either that or Sneaky Beaver, and Voodoo Method seemed to. Sneaky Beaver was not the bee's knees.
I voted for Sneaky Beaver. That was another one I came up with. So I still think to this day we should be Sneaky Beaver.
Has never heard us what to expect. I would say everything that a traditional rock fan craves in terms of music and as far as musicianship and instruments and energy, everything that original like that type of rock fan craves, you're gonna get that from Voodoo Method, because when we have such a heavy sound for only 5 people, that it's kind of hard to believe sometimes. And then as far as from a vocal standpoint, you're getting traditional R&B vocals over what you consider traditional rock sound. Like people say silly stuff all the time, like compare us to Hootie and the Blowfish for obvious reasons, because I'm black. But it's but no, it's wait a minute. No, it is honest to goodness rock and soul vocals, and it's just the best kind of combination. We would love to have some label attention. We'd like to get any type of national attention. That that's the goal. You want to make a living doing what you love to do for the rest of your life.
We put out kind of like the first album. We ended up calling it an EP, that's I guess probably a year and a half, something like that, to get that out.
We weren't entirely happy with the sound quality that we had gotten from the finished product of it. We didn't think it represented our live set very well. We're in the studio again now, which is coming up with another EP, another 6-songer, which I think will be much more representative.
What is up with the kilt and the bow tie? I heard you wear that the proper way too.
Well, yes, actually, this is every yes, twig and bit. As far as the bow tie is concerned, I can tell you the truth, or I can tell you something I made up.
Both.
Okay. The truth is that Michael Jackson was such a large part of my wanting to sing. The day after he died, we had a show, and I don't know if you remember the Off the Wall album, but like might be a little young. But Off the Wall, you know, Mike used to wear the big bow tie. Well, basically a tux with the short pants, white socks, and everything like that. I just wanted to take a piece of it away from Mike, just to kind of pay homage to him. It ended up sticking. It ended up making a lot of sense. Like you know, people liked the look, and I enjoyed the look. The band enjoyed the look. It was a good time, but you know, like it was during the time we were experimenting with a few different things. Like I didn't know quite what to wear on stage.
And like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time.
You can find everything that we do on iTunes. Like as soon as we get done, we'll put that on iTunes. And right now, our first EP is there.
Probably CD Baby Now.
CD Baby Now. And definitely you can find us at shows, man. As soon as we get up performing, we out there in the crowd going hard in the paint.
The EP that we have out, Jump, is probably the most popular. When the new EP comes out, yeah, there's going to be a lot of good songs on it, so it's going to be kind of different. But yeah, right now I think Jump I would recommend definitely to anybody to check out.
A lot of diversity from song to song. That's one thing that's different from a lot of other bands. Is if you hear one of our songs, that is in no way a reflection of what you might hear next.
Yeah. VoodooMethod.com, Facebook, you can find us there. Man, we're on Twitter. We're everywhere you want to be in regards to any type of social networking. Make sure you, if you want to book us, man, hit up the website and definitely check us out. We are available and we will travel.
And please come to a live show because the live show is an experience. It's not an album on stage. It's something entirely different.